What's going on, boys? My name is Schlatt. If I asked you how you were doing, I hope that the answer out of that cute little mouth of yours would be, you know what, Schlatt? I'm doing fantastic, and wow, that was a little rapey. Welcome back to the Weekly Slap. Last week I had a mini slap for you guys. I had a touch, a weekly touch, a light touch. Instead of a slap, I took a week to get this video done, and I don't think it's out at the time this video is up, but it will be soon. And it will be well worth the wait. The questions will be answered. Edits committed. We're entering a new era, boys. You don't know it yet, but we are. And it starts with the release of this new video. Take my word for it. Today I've got a few ideas I want to get out here concerning the broad notion of YouTube success. And I guess I'll work my way into the specifics of stuff. Obviously, I'm not, some wise old man living at the top of some mountain. But I think I have at least a little bit of experience with YouTube and making videos. So maybe you'll find some of this helpful. From an outsider's perspective, I think that I look decently successful. 50,000 subs, getting views, making a few bucks on Patreon. I think that numbers are definitely the first thing everyone looks towards to decide whether or not you're successful. And that's pretty fair. I mean, I think at a glance, it's safe to say that Vsauce has been more successful than I have, and that I've been more successful than some 9-year-old who just made a YouTube channel and started their very first Fortnite Let's Play. But we all tend to look at ourselves relative to other people. Right? Not relative to where we were and how far we've already come. And so if I made a video today that got 1,000 views, I'd be pretty bummed about that. But a year ago, I'd be psyched about that. That's awesome. That's a lot of views for me a year ago. And last November, my tweets only got like 5 likes. Of course, though, right? That makes sense. Back when I got a few hundred views, 1,000 views was a big deal. Now it's bad. And I'd be dumb to think otherwise, though. That moving of the goalpost, that need for more, is good in a way. Greed is good. Greed clarifies, cuts through, and captures the essence of evolutionary spirit. Greed, in all its forms, greed for life, for money, for love, knowledge, has marked the upward surge of mankind. And I'm just quoting Gordon Gekko from Wall Street, but you get the point, right? It's good to want more. Pushes you to be bigger and better than the people around you. It could also push you to do some shitty things, so there's a bit of a push and pull there, but even as you get more, you don't really feel successful. And so you need some other measure of success. You can have statistical success, right? You could have money, you could have 10 million subscribers, and greed will obviously play a role in that. Money might be a constant, but fulfillment might not be. I take a look at some of the personalities that pump out content on this platform. I look at the titles, the fake ways they present themselves, the people who forgot about the privilege of being able to post videos on YouTube that they make by themselves and threw away their personality, their craft, in favor of business and selling merch and all that. And I just sympathize. Personally, my biggest success so far on YouTube has been the Minecraft video. Not because it has the amount of views it does. In fact, I considered it my biggest success when it was at like 50,000 views, far less than some of my other videos had at the time. The day when Notch tweeted out the video I made of his game, essentially a love letter to him and C418, the guy who made the music, and Notch retweeted it, he tweeted it out, he thanked me, and pretty much said that it made him cry. And that really moved me. That's not a number. That's a connection with someone who made an impact on my life. If that video got 10 views, sure, I'd be a little irked, but I couldn't give less of a shit about the view count if I knew that Notch saw it and that it had that effect on him. It could have 5 million views, and that still wouldn't be why I consider it a success. And I look at the comment section of it too, and I see how I helped so many people to relive those old experiences and memories playing Minecraft with friends, family. A wall of comments I can just scroll through for hours. For me, that's how I measure success. My comment section is primarily where I look for a validation, more so than the amount of views or money I'm making. The time people take out of their days to watch my video and then actually thank me for making it, like, I don't think I've ever done that on a video, and I realize just how touching and just meaningful it is to get a comment like that. Because while Elon Are You Okay was a banger, yeah, 2.5 fucking million views, however many views it has, I don't care. While all these shitty memes I made and montage parodies I used to make would get way more views than anything else, I wasn't really happy making them. I was chasing that infinitely far goalpost that kept moving and trying to convince myself that I enjoyed doing it. Those videos were not meaningful. I'm not saying they don't have a place or that I shouldn't have made them or that they shouldn't have gotten as many views as they have, because there's obviously a market for that, and there will always be a market for that kind of lighthearted stuff. But I can't spend my free time making memes. That's not a good headspace to be in, dude. I need to spend it doing something that I think is worthwhile. And I think that anyone who makes their videos just to chase views is probably feeling the same way. I don't know for sure, though. I'm just a guy, like I said, guy with a microphone, sitting in a basement who I guess doesn't get much fulfillment from the outside world around him. That's about it. That's about it for this week. Hope you enjoyed this slapperoni, boys. As always, I want to thank you all for watching, and have a good one.